try to send that sympathy and condolences to the bereaved family of Secretary Jesse Robredo. Good afternoon. I don't really expect that I will be having this so big a crowd, that there will be saying mass in front of this very big congregation or gathering. I thought this will just be a simple weekend mass to be offered in honor of our beloved Jesse Robredo. I should have prepared a more extensive homily. But anyway, allow me just to give you an SSS homily. Sweet and hopefully short homily. Inasmuch as we are gathered, my dear brothers and sisters, to honor or to pray for the eternal repose of our beloved DILG Secretary Jesse Robredo, may I invite all of you to reflect on this, which is called death. When I was a child, I happened to pass by a cemetery with a marker saying, "Memento Mori," which means remember death. Every time we pass by the cemetery, we are reminded about this reality of death. In fact, every day, if you are watching the news in TV, there is that particular episode being hosted by, anchored by Kuya Kim, wherein he would usually give us, what do you call this? The weather forecast. And the punchline that Kuya Kim would usually use is this: ang buhay ay weather lang. Totoo yan mo niya sa nangyari sa saluyang ng umutang na DILG Secretary. Totoo man lang, ang buhay ay weather lang. Because, my dear brothers and sisters, whether we like it or not, death is a reality that is inevitable. Death is a reality that we need to accept. In fact, in the legal parlance, death is construed to be as one of the fortuitous events. And what is a fortuitous event? It is something which is unforeseen. Because in the case of death, we do not know the exact time, the exact hour, the exact day when death will go on in our lives. Though foreseen, because it is a reality that will definitely come or occur, it is inevitable. It cannot be avoided. So that means death, everybody's destiny. It is part of the mystery of a life of a Christian, that we Christians live in this world in order to die. But we face death or we die in order to have life, and hopefully life eternal. Ang taong nabubuhay, tanali maganda. Alagang siya, nagaganda, tanali mabuhay. So, in view of this, my dear brothers and sisters, a constant question that we should ask ourselves, in the face of death, if death would come into our lives, let us ask ourselves, game na ba ako? Am I ready to die? And a corollary question to that would be, am I already at peace with myself, with others, and with God? Because if you can say that you are at peace with yourself, you are at peace with God, then you can probably say, Lord, gave down. If you can probably say before you sleep tonight, Lord, if you want to take away my life tonight, I am ready. If you know within yourself that you did not cheat, abuse, or use anyone, then you can say that you are ready. You are at peace. You are gained now. So there are three most important things that really counts in this world. The first of that is faith. In the gospel, Jesus would succinctly declare that I am the resurrection